Are here, we all know that, and while many know it as the best time of year, health experts say it can also be the most stressful time of year. So if you're looking for something to do to de-stress over the holiday season, while also taking in the holiday spirit, health experts say baking is a good stress reliever. Doctors say baking is good for mental health because it helps take time for yourself. It inspires creativity and recreate some happy memories, maybe with dear old mom or dad. So let's do a little baking, lose some of that stress. Joining us now is Murrah McCoy. She's from Baked by Murrah Cookies. She's here to teach us how to make our cookies sparkle. We had you here last year. You taught me well.
Thank you. I'm so happy to be back. I'm well. How are you?
Does it really relieve stress?
Yes, it is a great stress reliever. It's very fun.
Okay. Well, this Christmas tree you did here, how much time did that take?
That took a couple, maybe an hour.
Only an hour?
Maybe an hour, maybe two with the baking.
All right.
Yeah.
Was that stressful?
No, it was fun.
All right. Well, let's dive in. We're going to make some cookies.
Yes.
And, I need a lot of help.
Okay, so we're going to make some cookies that are really fun to make at home with the kids as well. Fun for adults too. And we start with a cookie that has a little hole in it. When you bake the cookie, you can press into it with a spoon or a teaspoon and it will create a little cavity.
Okay.
And that's where we're going to hide some sprinkles. So once we decorate the top of our cookie, which we will be doing right now, we will then hide some sprinkles inside so that when you eat it, you get a little surprise. So we are going to take our pre-flooded cookies that are colorful, and I think you have yellow to decorate your star.
Okay.
And we'll be putting on any designs you like. It can be stripes, polka dots, anything you want.
All right.
And once you get your icing on there, we're going to dip this in some sprinkles because I know I have two kids at home and their favorite part of cookies is the icing and the sprinkles. So we are going to make these really sparkly with sprinkles.
Oh, you're doing really, I'm kind of going all over the place
I like
here.
it.
No, you won't. It looks like the state of the United States here with Florida and a bit of a mess here. But this is great. It's great family fun, right?
It's so fun. You can't really mess it up because you're going to eat it.
Oh, that's true.
And then once you have a design piped, we're using paper plates because you can find those at home. And you just dip your cookie gently into the sprinkles.
Okay.
And the wet icing will pick up those sprinkles so that when you flip it over,
oh, wow,
they stick to whatever design you made. And it's a really nice way to get a fancy design on your cookie. Let's see if we can sew.
I think you win. I'm right there.
There we go.
Mine's a bit of a mess, but like you said, you just eat them, right?
Yeah,
okay.
You just eat them up. And then we can add our sprinkles to our sandwich, which has that little hole in it. And we're going to use some gold, but you can use any sprinkles you like.
And just dump them in?
Yeah,
okay.
We're just going to pour them into the little hole.
Now, have you been known to eat your cookies while you're cooking?
You know what? I think I've made them for so many years, and I make them so often that I'm kind of over them myself.
You're kind of over the cookies. You make them and give them away, right?
Yes, they are so fun to gift.
Isn't
for
that
sure.
the truth?
Yes.
All right.
And then we'll put an outline of icing around the bottom part of our sprinkle sandwich.
Okay, beautiful.
Yes, perfect.
Oh, yeah,
And
perfect.
then we take the top and we close it up.
Beautiful.
And now there are sprinkles stuck inside this little sandwich. So when you break it apart to eat it or when you take a bite, sprinkles will come out.
All right.
And that's really fun.
The eating part's the best part.
The eating part is the best
Unless
part.
you're making 1,000 cookies, right?
Yes.
All right. How long have you been doing this?
I've been doing this for about 4 years.
4 years?
Yeah.
And were you, did you cook with your mother growing up?
Yes.
Yeah?
I grew up baking with my mom, especially during the holidays, so this is a special time.
Yeah. No, I remember I was a beater guy.
Okay.
You grabbed
Yes.
the beater and chocolate chip cookies and you'd work on those a little bit?
Yes, absolutely. That's the best part.
All right. And if people want to get in touch with you, how do we do that?
I have a website, Burnt Cookies by Murrah, or my Instagram is also Burnt Cookies by Murrah.
Burnt cookies?
Burnt Cookies.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you did something over in San Francisco that we're going to share a little bit.
Yes.
But just in 5 seconds, what did you create?
We created a to scale gingerbread Ferry Building.
All right. Well, we're going to have much more on that coming up shortly, but thank you. We're going to work on our cookies. We might bring in the gals over here to work on their cookies, but let's throw it over. By the way, we have a Girl Scout troop. And what troop are you guys? 60039. Okay, it's like a phone number. But they're from San Jose in the Almaden, and Maureen Naylor, our dear friend and former colleague, brought them all in, and they're watching too. You guys probably want some cookies, don't you? Oh, yeah. All right. All right, Rosemary, take it away.
All right. Thanks so much. I imagine they fought a